nobody had ever seen anything like it. I mean, this had been an all-acoustic parade. No speakers, no amplifiers, not even a boombox. And then out of nowhere comes this sound.
We used to be all brass. It was acoustic. Had two trumpets and a trombone and two trombones and a French horn. And we played gospel music and countrified stuff.
I go marching in, and when the saints go marching in, Lord, I want to be in that number.
People liked us because we played a lot of old-timey songs that they'd known from their childhood. And, you know, people like songs that they already have in their heart. And we just sort of resonated with people. And we knew how to have a good time. That's why we called us the Fun Time Band.
Any parade entry with the kind of sound system that the Fun Time Band had, you know, I think they would have ruffled a few feathers, but it being the Fun Time Band, I think that really got to people. You know, the Cole Porter numbers, the Chicken Dance, Back Home Again in Indiana. I mean, these were the last guys on the planet you'd think would own an amplifier. And, you know, when you go back and you look at the footage, you see some people are just loving it. They're having a great time. But some people are upset, even angry. I mean, obviously, with the whole Eggs Benedict thing.
I think to really understand what happened, you have to go back to before the parade even started. Andrew was so nervous. He had been planning this for months, and he just didn't know how people were going to react. Everything was going fine until they did a sound check.
Well, we'd go to a place they called the staging area, where everybody got set for the parade to start, and Andrew would turn on the PA system and we'd strike up a few notes. Damn, we were loud.
So after the sound check, some guy comes up to the parade track and says, "Well, that was loud enough." And I could tell, he didn't show it, but I could tell Andrew was shaken up. I thought he was going to give it up right then and there. Then he looked at me, big smile on his face, cranked up the amp a couple more notches, walked off.
You know how to do it. Look at her.
At the beginning, I mean, I think things were going really well. People loved it. You know, they were clapping and dancing along. You know, it's funny. I've gone back and talked to the people, you know, all the people at the beginning of the parade. And basically they all have to say that, you know, it was the best part of the parade. They really loved it. So it wasn't until they were in front of Nick's that things really started to turn sour.
Oh my gosh, it was like all of a sudden people started booing. And then a couple people started chanting, "Turn it down, turn it down." And I know he heard them. It breaks my heart thinking about it.
Some of them really started booing, and Andrew heard that and he thought, well, who are they booing at? And then he realized they were booing at us, and he got mad and he said, "Turn it up!" And so we turned it up.
Eggs Benedict!
if whoever yelled Eggs Benedict meant Benedict Arnold, but I know that's what Andy took it to mean.
No, I think that was it for him. He felt like they were calling him a traitor. And here's this guy, this parade thing, it means the world to him. So, no, I don't think he's going to take an insult like that lightly.
Well, when I heard that, I thought they were ordering something to eat or something. It made me hungry. I like hollandaise sauce, but Andrew heard it, and I think he thought they said Benedict Arnold, and he got pissed. Sure, we were loud, but we were good, man. It was rock and roll. It was grooving. It was heavy beat, and people were just going wild.
Looking back, what really strikes me, it's the very end. And the camera, it swings around to show the rest of the parade. And it's more like a funeral procession than a parade. There's just no life to it. I think what they really did was just shake things up. I mean, if you go to that parade now, you'll see speakers and microphones and amplifiers and who knows what else. And I don't think any of that would have really been possible if it weren't for the Funtime Band. Was it the greatest parade performance of all time? No, I don't think so. But was it provocative? Maybe.
Andrew was never the same after that. And then there was the moped accident and the weight gain. And it seemed like he had just given up.
You see this kind of thing happen all the time with great artists. They go so fast that they have to crash. Some of them come back and some don't.
Oh gosh, it's been years now. I personally thought he'd never go back, but he says he's ready. Maybe he is.
Hey, Tyler. It's me, Brian. I think I'm the guy you're looking for. I did yell Eggs Benedict during the parade. There was a truck coming by and it was really loud, so I had to yell at the waitress what I wanted for breakfast, and that's about it. Anyway, it was pretty good. The eggs, anyway.
So now what's happening is the parade starts out, you guys are going down, you're loud as shit. You get about halfway into the parade and people like it, and then about like somewhere around Nix or somewhere on Kirkwood, people start booing. And they're like, boo, boo, too loud. They're yelling too loud.
This didn't happen.
This did not happen. This did not happen.